Merci, Senator Moreau. Senator McPhedran?
Thank you very much. Senator Moreau, Prime Minister Carney, flush with by-election victories yesterday, named affordability as a top priority. The fact is, persons with disabilities are among the poorest of the poor, many relying on insufficient fixed or limited incomes that keep them trapped in poverty. When resources are scarce, survival takes precedence over health. Skipping medication, delaying treatment, or rationing doses becomes a coping mechanism with seriously negative long-term consequences. Statistics Canada just confirmed that the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. The gap widens day by day. Fact. The less than $900 a year in Bill C-4 will not lessen this gap significantly. Senator Moreau, does your government have a plan? What next steps will be taken to ensure disability income supports actually move Canadians out of poverty?
Thank you, Senator. Senator Moreau.
Of course, the short answer is, do we have a plan? The answer is yes. The government has proposed C-4, you just mentioned. Well, it's $400 to a single person, more than $500 to a couple, and more than $800 to a family with 2 children. We have C-15 investing $57 billion in affordable childcare. We have C-20 investing $13 billion for new housing. We are taking care of Canadian. And I think that when you were referring to yesterday's by-election, I think that Canadians understand that.
Senatrice McPhedran.
Thank you very much, Your Honour. But Senator Moreau, how will the government ensure that disability income supports are increased and regularly adjusted to cover rising living costs? Or is the Carney government comfortable with perpetuating this deep poverty of people with disabilities?
Senator Moreau.
If the government would be comfortable with what you're saying, he wouldn't act like he does actually. We have investment in many sectors to make sure that affordability is there, to make sure that housing is there, to make sure that we take care of the poor. And for homelessness, just as I mentioned to Senator Spade just a moment ago. So I know that you want to ask that kind of question, and you're allowed to do that, and I understand that perfectly. But the government is committed to help Canadians across the country.
Merci.